My name is Shannon Edwards. I'm the Director of Enviro Services. So our services start basically from a clean slate, from no landscape at all, to construct the commercial landscape, to maintain the commercial landscape for the maintenance period.
My name is Shannon. I'm a design engineer here at Major. We take a concept idea and go from start to finish with it and make sure the customer is happy at the end of the day. The reason he came to Major for a custom tank was that he has previous Major products. He knows they're well made. Major have been manufacturing tanks for 40 years. We've done Hydroseeders, we've done dust suppression units. For example, we've done Hydroseeder for Grundon waste. We've also done a dust suppressor for the Porta Tines.
We had an existing Hydroseeder prior to Major's Hydroseeder. Really needed a machine that we could get off-road. We can't access a lot of the sites with a regular unit, so the Major unit stood out. We needed good quality. We need something that's going to go the distance and something that will agitate the heavy product that we need to control batters and erosion with. Dealt extensively with Steve from Fieldquip. Did the initial deal with Steve from Fieldquip, and as things were progressing, Steve was really good and kind enough to put us in touch with the company directly. Talking with the Major people and their team there, they were able to design a specific machine for our purposes.
Well, he came with an idea. He wanted a 2,000 tonne gallon tanker with a guarded pump and rain gun, with a vertical and horizontal rain gun. He wanted a full-length auger to the centre of the tank to agitate up the material that he'd be using for hydroseeding. He also wanted a manhole on top with a safety cage that he could fill in the material, but he also wanted a full-length platform on top with 1 metre high sides. He also wanted a 1.5 metre sliding gate for pallet access, and he also wanted a ladder with a spring return gate on top.
They had the specific pump that we required, and they had the specific hose reels and hydraulics that we needed to do the job. Whereas some of the other units were always going to be working at maximum, and the Major unit were able to help with the design and get it so that it was working in a happy medium, not working as hard as it needed to pump the product. So they were fantastic to work with, and really open to our ideas, and probably had some ideas that I hadn't thought of that made me think more laterally than I was. Straight away we needed a hose. A lot of our work is manual work where we have to park the machine and then we have to reel out the hose and physically do the hose work. But we've ended up now with a machine, instead of being able to spray grass 3 or 4 months of the year, we can do 2 or 3 other applications that we hadn't considered doing.
We have an expert design team here. There was 8 people involved in this tank, so we worked together and we figured out where the best spot was to put everything on the tank. As the job or the project is progressing, he's always getting pictures or updates on where it is. We show him the updated drawings and we give him another chance to prove that, or if he wants to make a change again, he can. His customer is always involved, like from start to finish. Even
though there's a big distance between us and where the machine gets manufactured, with emails and the local dealer, was very, very easy to get the outcome that we needed. Really, there's so many opportunities for the tanker, provided people have an open mind to the technology that's available. Anywhere from mining to commercial landscaping to environmental companies for soil stabilisation and dust suppression, the tankers have unlimited uses.